And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, I'm Tom Vasel. I consistently get emails all the time, even from people who watch this channel, who make games and are like, do you think Cards Against Humanity isn't vulgar enough? Have I got the game for you? There's definitely a lot of these vulgar party games that are out there, and I refuse them as matter of course. And Kids Against Maturity, when that one came across my email, I was like, nope. And I almost deleted it. Then I took a closer look, and I was like, oh. So I get what this is going to be. In fact, this game says on the back of the box, this game is exactly what you think it is. Finally, a family-friendly version. 100% this is a Cards Against Humanity game for kids. That's what it is. And I was like, I don't know. Am I trying to make a gateway to my kids playing Cards Against Humanity? But, you know, the Cards Against Humanity basically copied their game from Apples to Apples, which is a great game. Lots of my kids love it. So a kid-friendly version? Why not give it a whirl? Well, let's see if my first instincts or second instincts were right. The game comes with a big pile of blue question cards and an even bigger pile of white answer cards. Everyone is going to get 10 of these answer cards. So let's say, for example, that I have these 10 cards. I have Snapchat in Your Sleep, Rumple Smooth Skin, Hershey Highway, Mandatory Family Time, Pull My Finger, Poops McGee, Fudge Sickles, A Dirty Q-Tip, My Entire High School Football Team, and Mystery Hair on a Donut. One person's going to turn over a card here. Help my dog just what? I don't even know which one I would put here. I guess dog put mystery hair on my donut. And everyone else is going to pick one too. So maybe someone else put teaspoonful of toenail clippings, Luke Skywalker's robot ham, big butts, jazz hands, peanut butter jelly time, butt lovers pizza, and Stinky Joe. And the person who did the question has to figure out which one of these they want, and they pick one, and whoever they pick gets the blue card. And you're just going to keep playing. You can, go as long as you want to. You can go to first person to 5 cards. That's what the rules recommend. So let's take a look at some of these cards here. So the question cards: may I have your attention, please? Blank, that is all. Never take candy from a what? Something just jumped out of my birthday cake. When I grow up, I want to be. Who is that under there? Grandpa always said when I was your age we would blank for fun. Little boy blue, come blow your. What you eating under there? My parents always make me blank before school. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your blank down. The tooth fairy left a blank under my pillow. There's all sorts of weird answers in here. Below the belt, Optimus Prime exhaust pipe, Lazy Sunday, burping out candles, the gooch, awesome sauce, man buns, a Jenga tower made of cheese sticks, human beings, etc. If you really like poop jokes, you're in luck, because this is me going through maybe half the deck, and Superman skid marks, the biggest brownest log, fart tennis, monster turds, artsy fartsy, a butt sneeze, a butt thermometer, Super Mario fart, fart knockers, Clifford the big red dog's big brown log, poop spelled backwards, butt bingo, baking an air muffin, a turd burglar, brown thunder from down under. I can't do anymore. There's also cards that are definitely made to appeal to adults. The Circle of Trust, Aunt Flo, One Twig and Two Berries, All Hail the Sofa King. Banana Hammock, Camel Toenail, Jack's Magic Beans, Freeing Willy, which might be completely innocent to kids, but definitely have a double meaning to adults, and I would recommend not Googling any of those, actually. So these are the kind of cards that are in the deck. That's the game. First person to get a certain number of cards wins. Everything comes in a big blue box here. There is literally one rule card, also written inside the inside of the box. Very simple. And the cards are okay quality, definitely designed to look just like the Cards Against Humanity one, because why try to be original when you can just copy someone else? Oh my. I should have deleted the email. Again, I'm not sure we need a gateway to Cards Against Humanity, but they literally are just copying Cards Against Humanity and how the game looks, which is, come on, just make it. You can make the same game in a sense, do a kid-friendly version. Why not make a kid-friendly version with pictures? Here's the deal. I get that kids like funny, silly jokes, but this game kind of doesn't. I don't think the people who made this even get kids. So I played this with my kids, and About halfway through, one of my kids said, "Why are there so many fart jokes in here?" Because the fart jokes were funny the first time. I mean, there's highbrow people who, you know, sniff at I would not laugh at a fart joke, but kids think they're funny. A couple times. It's ridiculous the amount of times they're in this game. Who cares after a while? And then the innuendo on top of it is such stuff. It's almost like, hey, we got kids to say this. Does that please you to make kids say stuff like that? I don't get it. My kid's like, what does this mean? I was like, you know what? Let's put the game away. And it's like, oh, well, that's innuendo for mom and dad. So why are mom and dad then playing this with the kids? It makes no sense. Look, I'm all for humor and fun, and there are fun party games you can play with the kids. It's great. This is not one of them. There are cards in here which are frankly not for kids at all. There are cards in there which, you know, you're going to have to launch into a very awkward explanation if the kids, or if they search it on Google. And then forgetting those cards, just the rest of the cards, it's just the same stuff over and over. Ooh, poop. Ooh, farts. Ooh, this. And there's so many other things that kids find funny. And some of the stuff in here, again, they wrote it, and I was like, do they even know what kids are? So like if you write the Truffle Shuffle, that's one of the cards, right? How many kids today are watching the Goonies? They're not watching the Goonies. They're watching stuff for them. The Truffle Shuffle is something that people my age watched. You know, this is just a misfire in all directions. I thought I would give it a whirl, right, to see how it would work. My kids didn't like it. I didn't want them to like it. I'm glad they didn't. I don't know who to recommend this for, so I'm just going to say, recommend it for no one. Dice Tower Judgment!